Hello, this is a return video to the Xbox 360 versus PS3 video posted by Rayopsis. Simply put, that the PS3 and the Xbox 360, while in fact the 360 is the stronger machine, and I will admit this, being that I have seen both, I have messed with both, I have looked around and fiddled with both of them. I will admit that the PS3 is the weaker of the two consoles. However, you're not taking into the account that the two systems in functionality, only by their graphics, by their processing, and by that similar respects. You're not taking into account, however, that I've had two 360s, and the first one decided it didn't want to work, period. After a little while, Sony knows how to market a machine, they know how to make a machine. When Microsoft makes a machine, they make Windows, and look what happened with Windows. Windows, we've had updates a lot. Vista came out from their scheme because they couldn't do it right. They're making another system, another operating system, for which they're going to market next. In 2 years, they're going to market another system, and they just came out with Vista. Now, they're also going to stop with the Vista products. They're going to update Windows XP to look like Vista. So, what's that say for Sony, or for Microsoft? Sony is reputable, they can build a machine. I hope that they build a PC, because if they build an operating system, I will use it before I will use Windows. Because Windows is quite simply just a joke. Well, I have to use Windows because some things aren't functionality-wise on my other systems. I would have to use, right now I'm using Vista XP and Ubuntu Linux, because Ubuntu Linux I can count on to run. Windows, I have to use it for these videos and for games. Big deal. However, that's what I have to use Windows for. Otherwise, Ubuntu. Vista now doesn't want to work. It's an OEM disk. OEM with an upgrade disk, and it doesn't work. I have to reinstall it from the upgrade disk. Somehow, figure it out. Ubuntu has crashed once on me, and that is because of a user error. It is not because of a Microsoft flaw. It is not because of me repartitioning like you're supposed to be able to do with Vista. It is because of a simple problem that I messed up something in the file system. And I went off tangent, but let's just go back to where I started, where I should have been. Xbox 360, yes, great machine when it works. I have a PSP. I'm waiting to get a PS3 because simply I can count on them to work. Sure, every system has had problems when it started, but recently Microsoft released the Halo edition of the Xbox 360, and look what happened. We're seeing red rings on that too, when they said it wasn't going to happen. So quite frankly, I'm sick of Microsoft and their malarkey and their business tactics in, oh, let's make a system, let's make it look great, but let's make sure it crashes a lot. Whereas Sony, they make a system and their system works. I can count on it time after time. With the Xbox, I gotta worry. Will it turn on? Will it work? Will the video play? Will it stop? Will it freeze? If I had a PS3, I could guarantee that I wouldn't be worried about that, because I know the PS3 works, and I've seen it in action. I've seen them both. They look stunning, both of them do. However, the PS3, in the core of it, in functionality, not in graphics, not in processing, in functionality of the core system itself, is more reliable than an Xbox 360. This is my basis for an entire argument that the PS3 is better than the Xbox 360. I am not a Sony fanboy. I would love to get a Wii as well. However, I feel very compelled that Microsoft cannot make a product and cannot keep it on the shelves and cannot keep it working. And that is all I have to say.